Hello and welcome to One United Fidelity Group, partnered with Senior Life Insurance Company. My name is Scott Gifford. I'm the Regional Vice President for Senior Life Insurance Company, and I'm also the CEO and owner of One United Fidelity Group. I want to welcome you and say thank you for taking a look at the opportunity. I'm going to assume that you're looking for something other than what you currently are doing, and I'm going to assume that most of you are not in the insurance business. And so I'm going to break this down to the lowest level and try to educate you on, why this is a lucrative business. First, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. Um, I grew up in a small town called Galion, Ohio, and played football and basketball. And then afterwards, I went in the Marine Corps for 10 years. I went from the enlisted ranks and became an officer. And while I was in the Marines, I also graduated from the Ohio State University with a bachelor's degree uh, from the university in history. And went on from there. I got injured. I've always been in sales, did home improvement sales, did mortgages, and when the mortgage industry crashed, fortunately for me, I ran into somebody that was into the final expense business. And I had never, first off, I had never in my life wanted to sell insurance. It just was not appealing to me. I didn't think I was smart enough for it. I didn't want to do all the paperwork. And when I sat down and listened to the opportunity and saw how simple it was, it kind of made sense to me. This isn't your traditional your traditional insurance position. It's actually a niche market. It's called final expense. And before you go pressing the stop button, just take the next 5 to 10 minutes and hear me out here. And I think you're going to get real interested real quick. The reason why final expense is a booming business is because there's 10,000 baby boomers turning 65 every single day for the next 25 to 30 years. So what that means for all of us is major job security. I've been doing final expense for the last 7 years, and I've never run out of leads, and I've never really had to worry about finances. Maybe at the beginning things were a little bit tight just getting started, but the great thing about insurance is renewals and residual income. And what that means at the simplest level is every policy you sell, as long as that customer makes their payment every single month, then you get a percentage of that payment for as long as that policy stays on the books. You also make a very nice upfront commission, and if you decide to build your own team, you can get overrides off of the sales reps in your organization. So there's three streams of income, and you can do very well here. I would say first year earnings are anywhere between 60 and $125,000, and I've seen people come in here and do 200, 250,000 their first year. The only person that's going to dictate that is you and how hard you work and how closely you follow the scripts and the platform that we have. If you're one of those type of people that aren't you know aren't a good listener, or you try to do things your own way, this probably isn't the right opportunity for you. We're looking for people who will do it our way, who will plug into a proven system that works, who's going to keep a positive attitude and be a hard worker and just work hard and and have integrity about what you're doing, and because we do help people, and that's one of the things I love about the opportunity is every day I help people. Now the reason why One United Fidelity Group is partnered with Senior Life is a couple things. The first one is their lead program. We do have leads. They come from a national TV commercial. It's called the Senior Care Plan. You've probably seen it on TV. But our customers call in from that TV commercial, and they're actually looking for something. So we're not going to be talking to our aunts and our uncles, and we're not going to be cold calling, knocking on doors. You can if you want to supplement your income, but we have a solid lead program. Um, I've never ever gone a day without leads in our program. We also offer field sales and telesales. Now, if you, I will point this out, if you are in Ohio, that's where I'm located. We do not do field sales in Ohio. We actually do telesales. Don't let that just don't let that have a negative impact on you. I did field sales the most of the time I've ever done sales, and I actually like the phone sales better. So we also have a program called Legacy Assurance. It saves our customers anywhere between $3,000 to $6,000 off of their funeral cost. We have a live counselors that we assign to our customers once they pass. The family calls us, we assign a counselor to them. We've already helped them pick out some of their items as far as the casket, the vault, the tombstone ahead of time, and they get our rate on those products rather than paying full price at the funeral home. So not only are we selling them a life insurance policy, we're actually giving them something that they can touch, feel, and see so that they actually feel as though they've taken care of their funeral arrangements and the policies stay on the books a lot longer. And we'll go in more depth in that here in a little bit. Um, Recognition, we've got 5-star incentive trips, we've got Rolex Club, we have monthly news uh, magazines that are sent out across the country with your name and your production in there. And we've got weekly contests, monthly contests, and all of our top producers and managers are always recognized. We feel that's important. I'm going to give you a couple websites to go to check out as well, and let you do your own due diligence. The first one is www.seniorlifeinsurancecompany.com, obviously all one word, seniorlifeinsurancecompany.com. Check that out. Don't fill out any forms where it asks you to fill anything out. We've already got your information, so you don't need to fill anything out on the websites. Those are just for you to go look at. Maybe look at some of the endorsements from some of the agents, some of their testimonies. Another website is www.one, and that is the number one, UFG. So One United Fidelity Group, but it's the initials for it. So the number one, U, F as in Frank, G as in golf.com. Check those two websites out. Do your own due diligence. Maybe get a sheet of paper and take some notes down. But final expense is a great opportunity as long as you're with the right company and more importantly with the right group and the right manager. I've been very successful at this at final expense. I've actually been with a couple different companies and I was a leader at each one of them. There's a specific reason why I chose Senior Life and the platform that they have. We offer the best contracts out there, and I'm direct to the president of the company, so I can take very good care of you, and I will award you accordingly with your experience. And if you want to come in and build a team, we have recruiting available for you. We help you build. We want you to build. Your success is our success. We're not going to throw you out there and just tell you to do it all yourself. We offer full training, whether you want to come to Ohio, you want to do it over the phone. We've got go-to meetings, we've got recorded training. You can go down to the home office in Georgia and spend a whole week there and get trained while you're also producing over the telephone so you have a paycheck. There's different ways we can get this going for you, but the first thing you need to do is check those two websites out. And if you still feel like this is something that intrigues you, I'm going to have you give me a call on my cell phone number, and that number is 419-631-6380. Call me whenever, and if it's not a good time, just or if you get my voicemail, just leave a message, and I'll get you back as soon as I can. And I look forward to hearing from you, and hopefully we can form a partnership and a team that'll last um, for years to come, and it's mutually rewarding for both of us. Take care, God bless, and Semper Fidelis.